Gracias. There is no ever need to fear, for Ushtayana, do you hear that false evidence is appearing real? So I promise you that my medicine does allow people to heal. And I have cured people of addiction without causing them a financial affliction. And yet people will try to say I'm not the one, but you know, motherfucker, I need not a gun. And I could rhyme all night long in every riddle, in every song. So please, if you just want to release anything inside you that does not bring you peace, allow me to consume it in my black ball. It is on my crotch, and I'm not talking about my skull. For my head I am thinking with, I never ever lack. And I promise you in my defense, I need not attack anyone ever, because God gave me this gift. Auf Deutsch, it is poison, so riddle me this. Why do people ever be afraid of that which with they always have prayed? For intervention, it is also divine. If I appear demonic, I promise you on time that I will show you in every single step. And unlike a frog or toad, I have leapt beyond your own perception, and yes, with a garrote, I am that hitman at your own throat. And you must be willing to face what you fear. If you cannot release it, doe, buck, or deer, the medicine that is found in my elk drum. And every time I'm silent, I'm not playing dumb. So just give it a listen, and just give it a watch. And don't I ever dare catch you looking at my crotch. For if I stick it up your ass or your brains, I am not being crass, and I am not insane. I'm sharper than you know. You see my dagger, and you know I've got that snake and dagger. Leather sheds, panels, metals, I wed. Gracias, Shelby. Gracias. You see, the secret is in feeling your pain. And people are afraid to step out into the rain. And so when they get wet, they put down their head. And they'd rather just be a scaredy cat and spend all day in bed. And people don't like it when I tell them how it is, because I promise you that you'll never know what is if you cannot face what's hiding in your room. On the opposite side of heaven is doom. And so if you cannot face that which you fear, then you will never ever embrace all that is dear and all that is precious, like the One Ring. And yeah, I'm talking Gollum, the Lord of Rings. I do king myself with my crown in every single wall. And you know I love to talk about my ball. In my fanny pack, I always do carry. And I don't even know the woman I'm gonna marry. But I could talk about it all. You know I love to make every call without ever picking up my telephone and crossing every single last bone. Like a pirate or a ship, I like to set sail. With assassins my creed, you know I cannot fail. For when I step in the boxing ring, I do not fight fair. And I will be on time. Trust me, I'm fucking square. And in a circle, I'll make you round. Purple in the face when I shove you underground. 6 feet deep, no one will ever smell. And no secret I keep, and I never tell. The bodies I buried in this art, and I always carry in my heart. Well, I keep what I kill, and I am what I devour. It is the Lord's will. He gave me this power. And I dare anyone ever to fucking try to take my life and make me fucking die. You cannot, you will not. As I speak, it is so. Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd. If you know, you fucking know. And if you know who I incarnated as, there is no have, had, or has. And I cannot ever be set on fire. And I promise anyone to call me a liar. When I set my hands on you, I will bring you to heal. Continue to breathe and continue to feel. And if you cannot ever bear to watch, well, I promise you that you're not on a stop. And you're not able to ever fucking go beyond the place with which you fear to know. And if you are scared of a spider or bug, then that is the very same spirit you need to hug. It is a soul retrieval from which I perform, and I love to wear a crown of thorns, and I love to riddle myself every night. And if you find me in the middle, I'll bring us back to light. But just be patient because I love to drink. Corona, not the virus. That shit fucking stinks. the lies from the CIA and all the fucking feds. I promise you, if I had my way, they'd all be fucking dead for the lies they perpetrated with their crack cocaine. And every motherfucker wants to label me schizophrenic or insane, for no one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. And I don't give a fuck if you think me uncouth, because I do this shit because it is what is right. And I don't give a fuck if you don't like it, take a hike. I would encourage you all to do the math and find the mercy in my wrath. Gracias medicinas, to the frog and to the toad. And gracias medicinas, to every cross and to every road. And thank you to everyone for how you play your part. And I hope that I can honor you and you live in my art. And if not, I will not ever cry, because if the Lord knows I did try to do my best to ever bring everyone to heal. But in the violence, the silence, I do feel myself wanting more every single day. And that is why, gracias, I always pray. If there is one thing that can ever be said before you lay your head down to bed, it is thank you to the God above, because even in my hatred, I promise you it's His love. Because opposites attract and they complement each other now. And I promise you the time to go far is always fucking meow. Let me change the instrument I play, because people have their fear. To my dismay. Celsius. What's up, Steven? Oh. Good to see you, Steve. Rest well, brother. Rest well.